bitch is big for the back row. This is your boy, Niko, and thank you guys for coming to my channel, Sincerely Niko, and watching my February favorite video. I hope you guys like this look, because it's very much G.I. Jane inspired type tees, you know, let's go to war with a full face on, baby. Haha. That's right, full face. So, I hope you guys got your tea, I hope you guys got your cup of juice, or whatever the case may be, because, you know, this video is going to be kind of long, but it's well worth it, because I have not done a favorite video in almost 2 years. So you know these products are my holy grail. So let's get right on into it. Right. Here go the box right here. And I'm gonna sit her right here so you guys can see that I'm pulling her from out of the box, you know. Ta-da. So I'm gonna start with the eyeshadows. My personal favorite for this month, of course, is my Z Palette, which I created. This is the Sephora Z Palette. It has a total of 19 eyeshadows, ranging from Stila, Makeup Forever, Ulta, and Sephora collection. So this is my first Z palette, and it is time for a new one. Look how gorgeous. The next eyeshadow palette that is also my favorite is the Makeup Forever eyeshadow palette in the number 2. Now this is on sale, honey. If you guys love this range of colors, let me get my hands together. If you guys love this range of colors, you guys can definitely go pick up this palette. I think it's $35 or $39 at Sephora.com. Because they're discontinuing this palette because they came out with the third one. So this palette has a lot of neutrals, but yet it also has a lot of fun colors like this pink and purple. You also have a deep purple, a nice blue, and then also a deep green down here. And these colors are very fun to play with. I have on this palette right now as we speak. On my lid, I have this gold color. In my upper crease, I have this kind of champagne color. And then on the crease to cut it, I have this green color on. Alright, on to the face. My next item that is my favorite that I use in almost every video is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit in medium. Now, you're like, Niko, you're deep skin, you need to get the deep one, the medium one is not for you. Honey, this will contour you just right. It will give you a good highlight as well too if you mix your colors together. And also I love this color corrector versus the other color corrector that comes in the deep one. But nevertheless, it works for me. Alright, the next face product is none other than the Holy Grail Bobbi Brown Bronzer in number 3 Dark. Look at this terracotta dark color. It is so gorgeous. I don't have any on right now, so I'm actually going to be putting this on for you guys on the screen. She is very, look at that. Ooh. She is gorgeous. The nice, perfect red. Flashing you guys to death with this mirror. The nice, perfect red color for deeper skin tones. This is the Bobbi Brown number 3 Deep Bronzing Powder. Now, the next face palettes or face products that are my favorite are none other than the Pro Sculpting Duo from Makeup Forever 1 and 2. These baddies here are worth it. My store is always sold out of these two, or particularly the number 2, because of this gold color. Look at that pigmentation. You can't even barely see it on the camera because it's so reflective. This is the silver one. Let me give you guys a swatch in the back of my hand. These are like, they're like everything. You have to understand that. They're like everything. Everything. Alright, some more highlighters, and this will be the last portion of the highlighters. Now, there are 5 highlighters in this particular segment, or this particular talk portion. Main reason why is because they're all honorable mention and they need to be mentioned together. The first 4 I'm going to talk about are the e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadows in the color Enchanted, Bark, Toasted, and Pixie, which is a pinky color. I'm trying to keep them up so you guys can see them a little bit and spread them out. It's kind of hard. These baked eyeshadows are gorgeous. Main reason why, of course, you can use them wet or dry, what they're originally for. But nevertheless, these baked eyeshadows are perfect as a highlight depending on your skin tone. Now, let me give you guys a swatch. So, Pixie, Toast, Bark, Enchanted. Let me give you guys a swatch. I'm gonna do them right here. Enchanted, Bark, Toasted, and Pixie. These are gorgeous, and they're only $3 at Target. $3. $3 for a highlighter and a eyeshadow in one. I guess Elf seeing this video, or Elf keeps seeing me post about using these as highlighters, so they came up with a highlighter, and this is the 5th one of the whole entire collection. This one is called Moonlight Pearls. It's up close. It's kind of like Pearl from Becca. The pigmentation is not that good, but it still shows up. I have a couple of brushes I want to talk about. I have a high-end one and then also have a low-end one to kind of give you guys an idea of why I picked these brushes. So the first brush I want to talk about is the Sephora Collection Fan Brush number 65. This fan brush is so amazing to be able to plop that highlight on a cheek without a problem. If you want that nice subtle contour with a nice bronzer, you can definitely do that. It allows you to get in precision areas, so if you already did your eyeshadow and you want to kind of add that little highlight, you can pop it right there, or Cupid's bow. If you don't want to spend, I think this is $32 at Sephora, you can always opt in for the Elf fan brush. This retails for, I want to say, about $3. It does the exact same thing. Only bad thing about getting the $3 one versus the $32 is the density. There's not a lot of bristles. In the Elf one, so she's kind of flimsy compared to the Sephora one. So the fan brushes have been my favorite for this month, with this whole highlighting trend going back into full action thanks to Anastasia Beverly Hills. The next one that is my favorite is the contour brushes, of course. On my left, your right, if you're watching this, of course, is the Elf contour brush. And then the high end for that one is the Makeup Forever Highlight and Contour Brush. Whew, $54, $6. This one kind of reminds me more of the Ida brush from NARS, but nevertheless, it's supposed to contour the skin so that you get that perfect chiselness without a problem. You can run it down the sides of the nose as well, the forehead without a problem. The reason why I picked this one as the alternative for a high end, if you guys are looking for a high end, is that you can still use it to contour the skin, but if you're looking to also highlight with any highlighters, you also have that available as well to highlight the skin without a problem. So in essence, perfect for traveling is the Makeup Forever highlight and contour brush, the number 158. If you're looking for a contour brush on a lower end scale, the Elf contour brush is a good alternative. The highlighting brush that I like the most is the Elf Small Taper Brush, which has been renamed to the Elf Highlighting Brush. This brush is really dense. It allows you to really pick up and be able to have that wispy highlight without a problem. You can also use this for blush as well without a problem, or packing on powder to kind of bake without a problem. The high-end alternative to that is the Sephora Pro Contour Brush, the number 79. This brush also is amazing to pack on that highlight right here in that area. Also in the area, also it allows you to kind of pack on that powder to bake underneath the eye without using a sponge. And it's very small enough to get right in that contour area for more of a precision contour without a problem. The next two and the last two brushes are my favorite concealer brushes. Now, they're not kind of identical or a dupe for another one. They serve multiple purposes or different purposes for different reasons, of course. But I still want to mention them as a part of the brushes of my favorites that I go to. The first one is the high-end version, and the high-end one, and it is the Makeup Forever 144 144 wavy concealer brush. This concealer brush allows you to get that precision concealer underneath the lines of your brow. It allows you to pull in a pat-up motion to get that perfect highlight right down the center of the nose without a problem. Really amazing. Also, by using this brush wet as well too, you can also pack on that eyeshadow on the lid as well too, because it is a flat paddle brush. The low-end one that I like the most, of course, is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. This one is a dome-style brush that allows you to get that perfect airbrush flawless finish for that highlight right underneath. and on the forehead to kind of blend that out so that you don't have any harsh lines. Also, you can use this to pack on that highlight as well too, and bake that under eye area with that setting powder so that it doesn't crease. It allows you to get in those precision areas as well as like the inner corner of the eye, on the tip of the nose if you need more coverage, just in case you get a little oily, and also above the cupid's bow as well. So this serves multiple purposes as well too. This serves multiple purposes as well too, so they're both amazing. Alright, last two items. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way. My favorite setting spray that I have been using currently right now is the Mario Badescu, if that's how you pronounce it, skincare. The facial spray with aloe herbs and rosewater. It's not really a quite setting spray. You can use it to set your makeup. It does say on that you can set your makeup with, but it's not really a good longevity setting spray. But if you're looking for something that's very cruelty-free, paraben-free, and more on the natural low chemical ingredient side, this will be amazing, of course. But the main focus, of course, is that I was steering away from the alcohol-based like Urban Decay All Nighter and the Infallible Matte Pro Setting Spray from L'Oreal. I wanted something more natural, more health conscious for my skin. But the reason why I'm mentioning this one is because it is only $7, honey. $7. 16, 7, 16, 7, 16, 7. You get 4 fluid ounces for $7. That's why I love it. Alright, and on to my last, but let me gather all of them up, is liquid lipsticks. And speaking of personal favorites, but I just want to give all of them an honorable mention because I do wear them all, but the top two ones that I wear the most, and it's almost time for a re-up, is Teddy and Beauty Mark from NYX Suede, NYX Liquid Lingerie, and Stone Fox from NYX Liquid Suede. What I have on my lips, if you guys want to know, is NYX Liquid Suede, NYX Liquid Lipstick, Liquid Lingerie, and Beauty Mark with NYX Lingerie and Push Up. So, and a brown liner, of course, to kind of make it very much neutral base. Ooh, glitter, go away. To kind of make it very neutral base so that you guys can have a cute lip to go with this awesome makeup that I have on today. But this will end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be now trying to upload more videos. I'm trying to schedule my time to do more of Mondays and Thursdays as my video uploading dates. Today is Thursday. This video should go live as soon as possible so you guys can have something amazing to watch. So without further ado, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe, and join the XO fam. And I will guys see you guys on Monday with a new video. Bye. And the other one's going to be very much neutral. So, shit. I'm not throwing nothing else. I think the eyeshadow broke. Anyways, I can replace that. You guys know that I'm not really into bronzing, and people be like, "Oh, you need a bronzer, black girl. Why you need a bronzer? You have melon." Retail for like $30. I want to say about $39 a piece at your local Sephora. Go pick her up.